What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 8, Episode 4, which is titled, Could It Be Satan? So, I cannot wait for this one. Last episode was absolutely insane. Not even just talking about the ending, obviously, with Cordelia, Myrtle, and Madison showing up from the Coven season. That was one thing that was really cool, don't get me wrong. But the episode itself was still really damn good. Like, the whole apple poisoning thing, Mead shooting, what was her name? Venable? The Venable woman. I forget her full name. I know Venable was the last name, but the first name I'm forgetting. I don't think her name matters anymore because I think she's probably not going to be in the show anymore. I mean, she's dead now, so don't think we're going to be seeing her again. But I'm just so curious to see what's going to happen after. I mean, they showed up. They're looking for more sisters. That's what they said. So I'm assuming the three that they revived were witches, which I believe those three were Coco, and then Mallory, and then the other woman, I don't know her name. But the interesting thing about her is she was talking to Michael like they knew each other. So I think maybe she already knew she was a witch for a while. I don't think Coco knows, but I guess she probably knew. And I don't know. There's going to be a lot more we're going to learn for sure. But just that connection alone is so exciting. So I can't wait to see these characters again. Would like to learn how Myrtle and Madison are alive now. I'm sure they'll explain that. So let's jump right into this. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, or you want to get early access to these episodes a few days early, check out my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Let's watch.
She was the closest person I ever had to a mother.
Oh yeah, he was explaining this before.
To this day, I don't know how she found me.
Is that the same actor?
And I was glad to finally find a real home.
He looks the exact same. Oh. She was into satanic stuff. Hold on. If you've watched these videos enough, you know what's going on. I have to refresh this thing. Sometimes it gets blurry and you have to. Yeah, we're good now though. It shouldn't happen again.
The only other person who liked us as much as you is
it only happens in the beginning.
And that's why it was so easy to poison him.
What?
You're not gonna poison me, are you?
Not if you clean your room.
You didn't really kill your first husband, did you?
No, I killed my first 3 husbands.
All right.
If something isn't working, it's best to just cut the cord and make sure the insurance policy's up to date.
Wow.
That's evil.
Hell yeah! I'm a devil mama.
Oh my god.
So you can understand why I gave you her form and her thoughts. I need someone to help me with the monumental task of remaking this world. Who better than the one person I never stopped trusting or loving?
Interesting. I really like that connection there. That's really cool. Oh, he senses them. He senses them. Oh shit.
A powerful presence.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Not anymore.
Oh. They're gonna fight or something. I don't know.
Poor dear, to be raised up and released from an identity spell at the same moment.
I cannot believe Brock shoved a knife through my head.
She's by far the weakest among us and seems to be handling it the best.
I think the perfect antidote to stoke the blood and speed up the recovery process would be a spicy gazpacho andaluz.
Oh my god. She always said the funniest things.
What do you mean, identity spell?
We placed it on you for your protection. Coco too.
Oh, so she did know. Oh. She knew at some point. They just had a spell on her.
I haven't promised anything, I haven't signed anything, and I'm not here to defeat anyone.
Who cares? As if you could ever defeat anyone with that backwards voodoo shit.
How can any of you
Voodoo shit? Does she use the same magic? The same magic that Angela Bassett used in season 3? I forget her character's name.
I always thought the world would end with fire and ice, not witches and warlocks.
We just learned so much in the matter of minutes. Who the hell is this? Must be a flashback, because, or maybe different outpost or something. I don't know. Oh, they have abilities too. 3 years before the bomb. Oh, this is way before it even happened. Okay.
You will arrive on time. If punctuality is too taxing for you, join the Magic Castle and do card tricks with Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris was in season 4.
Keep going.
So are these like the male equivalent of witches?
We've been summoned.
Oh shit! Glad to see him in this.
This was sent to me by a sympathetic member of the Los Angeles Police Department.
Does that help with your memory? I didn't do anything. Except stab him with 5 knives.
What the fuck? Oh, is this Langdon? And, oh my god! Oh, that's some Vecna shit. What? What the? Yeah, that's Langdon. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's a classic case of demonic possession. Ariel, as much as you want him to be, the boy is not a warlock.
Oh, they're called warlocks. Yes, they're warlocks. Okay.
Let's just say that you're right, and he was responsible. Then his magic is dark and volatile, and we should leave him the fuck alone.
So this season is basically a mix of season 1 and 3, but that's so cool because those fit together so well.
His power can be harnessed for good. He could be the one we've been waiting for. Remember the prophecy.
You're talking about the Alpha.
The warlock who becomes the Alpha will have power beyond comprehension.
Is that basically like the Supreme, but for the warlocks?
He could pass the test of the 7 wonders.
They do the tests of the 7 wonders too? Oh, interesting. So that's how he gets involved with the cooperative, I guess.
I think maybe I can help you, Michael, if you let me.
Yeah, this is the same actor, I think, but like he looks so much younger. They did a great job making him look a lot younger.
I'm a warlock, and I think you're one.
That made him interested.
How did you end up in here?
I was defending someone. Actually, the only person who's never betrayed me.
You're not understanding what I want. I don't want goat meat. I want a goat's head. I need it for my incantations.
Can they just sell you goat heads?
I'm not giving you the head for some insane shit.
You're discriminating against my religious beliefs.
Oh my god. You aren't defending against shit. You're just...
Don't ever talk to her like that.
You're gonna kill this guy because...
Fuck you.
He's following the rules? I
Fuck
don't
that
know.
batshit crazy bitch.
Oh, that probably is what's gonna set him off. Oh my god!
To hurt anyone.
Oh.
Your life is about to begin. Time for us to go.
Holy shit. Having like a true supervillain in the show is so fucking cool.
What the hell are you doing? You said you just wanted to talk to him.
He's innocent of all charges. I'm taking him with me.
He's not going anywhere.
Oh shit.
He'll probably wet his pants, but he'll be released unharmed when we're gone.
Oh, I'm sure he won't feel a thing.
Oh, and he kills him. Okay.
I'm a true believer, Michael.
You're just gonna leave
I'll
your...
be here for you.
She's basically his mom, right? Like, not biological, but like foster mom. Or she just adopted him, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll probably learn now how that works, you know, later on. I'm not sure exactly what happened, like what happened with Constance and all that. I'm sure they'll tell us. I don't know.
An actual building stood here once. Problem was we could see out, but others could see in. In 2014, when Miss Cordelia went on her publicity tour and outed us to the world.
Oh,
Some
shit.
locals decided they didn't want us in their neighborhood. They threw a little Molotov cocktail party and burned everything down.
Oh, so they probably really hate Cordelia then. Okay, well that explains some of the conflict going on. And he said he thought he killed all the witches, right? He clearly didn't, but I guess he thought he did. He must have killed a lot of them then. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is really fucking good. The first 2 episodes were fine, I enjoyed them, but like, I'm really into this season now.
Scrying is the ability to see things in a reflective surface.
I'm sure he's gonna get it.
All you need to do is to tell us where we hit a particular book.
The new Adam and Eve.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that'll get some extra credit.
He was only tasked with telling us where the book was hidden. Even you have to admit that was impressive.
Impressive. And troubling. Quite simply, he ignored directions.
That's a fair point. He might just kill all of you and do his own thing. And that should be worrying.
Pick a spot in the room, envision yourself there, and make it happen.
Oh shit.
What are those things for?
Motivation.
Whoa!
You want me to dust up here?
This final test requires an understanding not only of magic, but of nature.
Molecules of water are all around us. Change the weather inside this room and turn the water into snow.
I'm sure this is all going to be a cakewalk for him. Huh. He's going to take it too far, isn't he? Oh, he's making it really cold. Oh shit! He's gonna freeze him! Oh my god! Oh my, I'm so interested in this character, man.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was inside of me. You're testing your wings. Once you're fully in control of your powers, you'll have the confidence to soar.
He is the most powerful warlock I've ever seen. And I've seen a few.
The witch's dominion over us will soon be a thing of the past.
Are you serious?
That one guy's
He almost
not.
killed us.
Yeah, he's the only one
Can't
suspicious.
you see? We have an obligation to our kind, to our future, to see if he can rise and lead us to our rightful place. We can't stop now. This is the moment when everything changes.
Oh my god, they're all gonna get killed. Let's be real here. I'm sure Michael's gonna end up killing them. This song, I love this song. I fucking love the soundtrack in the Coven season, bro. Zoe's back too?
Why?
What the fuck? I was not expecting her to come back too. Hell yeah. Hell yes. I was saying they should definitely bring back that like theme that they've played a lot in the Coven season, and they fucking did it. They fucking did it.
Show me how strong you are.
Okay, so there's Mallory.
Watch her.
You really think she's something special?
Is it supposed to come apart like that? Oh shit. So is she just that good that that's the reason why they decided to put the spell on her? Because the best way to protect them from others is to just, you know, make them seem like they have to themselves forget that they're a witch.
The Hawthorne School for Exceptional Young Men. They called an emergency council. Were obliged to get on a plane immediately. Airline food for lunch when I made reservations at Galatoire's. It's just too cruel.
I want them to explain how she's still alive though, or why. This music was in season 3 as well. I think it's so important, music in movies and shows, and making sure you connect the music back is like huge to me. I think those guys were in season 3 as well.
We recently took in a boy here at the school. At first we thought he was simply one of us, a warlock who needed our help and training.
But
The things he did were extraordinary. And after conducting the requisite test of his powers, we came to the conclusion that his abilities are so impressive that they rise to the level of supreme.
But here's the issue though, he's powerful, but he's also evil. So it's not just about how powerful you are, you also have to not be evil. And he does not apply to that.
You actually believe this?
We wouldn't have summoned the council otherwise.
In all recorded history, no man has ever approached the level of supreme. Men are simply not equal to women when it comes to magical ability.
Damn. Well, he's a demon baby, so, you know, it's...
We want you to administer the test of the 7 wonders.
Oh, he'd pass that easily. But again, he's evil, so like, you know...
I'd be condemning this boy to his death. I lost one of my most promising witches, Misty Day.
Poor Misty.
I won't make that mistake again. I take care of my own.
At least the ones you care about.
What do you mean by that?
One of your own, who you abandoned. Queenie.
Of course,
Queenie.
it's the black girl you leave behind.
She died in season 5.
You don't know what you're talking about. Queenie was missing. She traveled to Los Angeles and never came back.
I'm glad they brought it up. I guess she's not coming back.
So I went searching for her. And when I found out she was trapped in the Hotel Cortez, I went immediately to bring her back from that monstrous place.
Wait, so she brought her back? Yo, they have the fucking season 5 music playing right now. What the hell? We're gonna what?
Take that trick.
This is like a culmination of the whole fucking show right here. Oh well, she's a ghost, right? Yeah. Oh my god, we got fucking March is back. Whoa. This is so cool. It's a culmination of everything.
Cordelia. Let's get out of here, Queenie.
Oh my god. But how does she get her out? I'm out. She's a witch. She could figure it out. I think I would pass out if Lady Gaga showed up. Oh, yep. You gotta do something else to get her out then.
Shit. I realized then that the hotel wasn't merely haunted, but an entryway to all things dark and satanic.
Just like the murder house. You gotta figure something else out.
We went through every door and every window.
Oh, did she never?
But we couldn't escape the hotel.
Oh, she could never do it.
I was there for days. The ghost of March got bored and finally left us alone.
Cordelia, nothing's ever gonna work. You should just go back to the coven. They need you.
Dude, this is insane, man.
I'm so sorry. My effort to rescue Queenie is by far my greatest failure as Supreme.
Wow, I'm kind of glad she wasn't able to, just because as much as I love Queenie, but I think it's like it would have been too easy if she just got her out, you know.
So I won't throw this boy's life away on some useless endeavor.
So Queenie's still there as a ghost.
Why do you get to decide that?
Because I'm the fucking Supreme.
No, you're just a scared bigot.
Scared of what?
Of the Alpha. Of a man rising to the level of Supreme. Of an end to ages of female dominance.
Well, why do we have to do the 7 wonders tests? Can't you do a test that's a little safer, you know? A test that tests his abilities but also won't kill him. Like, there's gotta be a middle ground that you could find, right? But like I said, obviously we know he doesn't deserve it because he's evil. Which I think is an interesting conversation. Oh, what the hell? It's an interesting conversation because it's like, in terms of a really powerful high up position, does someone deserve it just based on their abilities or... Oh shit. Why is he drawing the hotel? What the fuck? What is he gonna do? Oh, what the hell is he gonna do? Like, does someone deserve it just based on how powerful they are or also based on their empathy and their morals, right? Like, it should be a mix, I would say. Oh my god, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna save Queenie? And then that's his way of proving to Cordelia that he deserves the role of Supreme?
My name is Michael Langdon, and I'm here to do for you what your Supreme couldn't.
Take his hand, Queenie.
And what if I don't want to?
I'm not sure you have a choice.
He can sense the evil in him. Evil senses evil. So many evil characters we've had throughout this show. It's just gonna work just like that? But is she still a ghost, though? She's just gonna be allowed to leave?
There's one person left to get.
I don't know who he's referring to.
The policy clearly states that I can return this for any reason for a full refund.
Madison?
This thing cooks for shit. Look for yourself.
Oh. Oh.
Great, now it's broke.
Why would you bring maggots? Like, what?
Don't I know you? You're an actress.
I sing a little too. I was working on an album of Celine Dion deep cuts before all of this, but yeah, I'm really known for my acting.
Lindsay Lohan.
No. I'm Madison Montgomery.
Do you have a twin sister?
No, but I have a fucking name tag.
But there were 2 of you in The Parent Trap.
That's not Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, she's nobody.
Who are you? Huh? You're not even the star of your own hell. You're a nameless day player in my eternal suffering.
Oh, it's just like, yeah, this happened with Queenie, right? It was like an eternal hell type thing, right? And he's gonna free her from it.
Hello, Madison.
Yeah, he just knows everyone.
You don't belong here. You're not like the others.
You can tell? Interesting. I would think most souls wouldn't have any awareness in their personal hell.
I've always had the curse of being right and knowing more than everyone else, so I guess me knowing I'm in hell is ironic or something. Who are you?
I'm the man who's gonna get you out of here.
So he can bring anyone back from the dead then, basically, right?
What's the catch? Do I have to blow you or something?
No.
Oh. Well, when we get out of here, can I anyway? You're a snack, and I haven't had a good dicking in forever.
Damn. A hoe, even in the afterlife. Get off me, bitch.
Is it really you? I mean, how did you get here? What is all of this?
Oh my god.
He freed me and brought me down here to get you.
Why?
Honestly, I don't know. I was trying to talk him out of it the whole way here. I told him that you are a stone cold bitch. Exactly where you belong.
There's work to do. I need you both.
For our powers?
No. To prove a point.
Exactly, yeah.
I promise to be so good if I get another chance.
Now, why would you want to do something silly like that?
And he just shows up with them. She can feel it.
The air in here, it's
The fetid stench of unwashed boy. I can't bear it another minute.
Do they not shower here? Unwashed boy. The way she words things is kind of hilarious. Great music choice this season, by the way. Like, they've been killing it with the soundtrack. Not just the licensed music, but also the original music. And everything's just been so good. And they're gonna run into them on the way out. They all wear the coolest outfits. Damn. Can tell if she's happy to see Queenie and Madison, or if she's like, oh shit, I was wrong. This dude might be more powerful than me. But like I said, he's evil, so like, let's hope he doesn't get that position, but he probably will, based on what we've seen. That was a phenomenal episode, man. I am so, oh, could it be Satan? That's the title. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That was a phenomenal episode. That might be one of my favorite episodes of the show, actually. So if we get more stuff like that, then we're in for a solid season all the way through, for sure. But like, what I think is so interesting about the season is it's the first season of the show that feels like a continuation of prior seasons. Because, yeah, okay, there's cameos and stuff like that in other seasons, but you never have to watch a prior season to understand any of them. Like, you could watch season 5, and when Queenie shows up, like, yeah, sure, you don't know who Queenie is, but you find out she's a witch. It's like, oh, okay, like, she's a witch. Cool. You don't have to watch season 3 to like understand any of that or get going with the flow of it. Like Lana Winters showing up, Pepper being in that one season that she was also in season. Like, again, you don't need to see the other seasons to understand those. This is the first time where I feel like if you didn't see season 3, you would have absolutely no idea what's going on. Like, but because we understand these characters, we understand where they came from, how they ended up. It's very much a sequel to that season, like through and through, at least so far. And I love the elements of season 1 there. Obviously, the Hotel Cortez was really cool to see as well. I don't really think there's much from like Asylum and Freak Show that they could return. I'm trying to think of things from those seasons, but I feel like they're not really necessary to bring stuff back from those seasons, because those seasons didn't really have much to do with like this kind of stuff that we're dealing with here. So I don't think we're gonna see any of that back, but I also wouldn't be opposed to it because I love those seasons as well. Roanoke, I think, is more likely to have some elements return, but I also don't think we'll see that. Colt, definitely not. I don't think there's anything from Colt that'll return ever again. There's not much in that season that seems related to any of this, but I'm definitely loving it this season. I think this is solid. And yeah, these back-to-back episodes have been great, like probably within my top 10 favorite episodes of the show. So if we get more stuff like this, then I am just insanely excited to get through it. And yeah, I don't know. I love how it was going back, telling us what happened leading up to it. It didn't just continue from where episode 3 left off. It showed us stuff before, because it was cool to see like the Coven House again, for example. Like, that was really awesome. The music choices is great too. Like the fact that they had the soundtrack from the hotel season during those scenes. They also had the soundtrack from the Coven season playing in those scenes. That is just such a great usage of music, and they're doing a phenomenal job at it. There's been a lot of good comedy. Coven was one of the funniest seasons, so those characters returning, immediately I knew it was going to be funny again. And yeah, there's a lot of good comedy here already. I I don't have much else to say. I'm really liking the story. I'm really liking the narrative going on here. So yeah, if you want to see the full cut reaction and you want to get early access to these videos, don't forget to check out my Patreon. That'll be in the description down below. Don't forget to also like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.